Hello, hello!
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat.
Magandang araw dyan sa atin sa Pilipinas.
At saan man
Saan
tayo.
mang lupalop ng mundo kayo ngayon.
So it's me, Shine, and
June. Coming from you live from
North Carolina,
NC,
USA.
USA.
So, kumusta po ang araw natin? We hope na naging okay naman. And so, ano ba yung napag-discussan natin kahapon?
Sige, kaya mo yan, Besh. Kaya mo yan.
Yung napag-discussan natin kahapon is about nakalimutan ko. Kaya nga dapat nagre-recap tayo talaga.
Oh.
But anyway,
kahapon, yun yung... Di maaga yata tayong nag-live kahapon, tama?
Hindi.
Yun yung... meron tayong... 63 days, and then at the same time, nung bumisita tayo sa isang friend for a birthday, nagulat tayo na nanonood pala sila ng live natin. And sila pa yung nagsabi sa atin, day 63 nyo na, di ba? So, no matter how small things na ginagawa natin, we'll just have to do everything what we can and do the right thing.
Oo, no.
Because we'll never know how it will impact and how it will inspire our stories, our topics.
Kahapon, napag-discussan natin what would you do if you are not afraid.
If you are not afraid to do anything.
Oo. So, yun nga. So, nakapaglista na ba tayo ng mga bagay na gusto nating gawin sa buhay, and what action are you going to take?
Yeah.
'Di ba? So now na kumbaga nakapagkaroon kayo ng recollection, ng reflection, why is our ang tawag dito? Bakit yung comfort zone natin ang nagho-hold back sa atin para mag-move or mag-take ng isang bagay na gusto nating gawin? 'Di ba? Kasi if we are going to define comfort zone, yun yung mental state where we feel safe, 'di ba? Where we feel secure and in control, 'di ba? Sometimes staying in our comfort zone can feel good, but may not lead us to growth, diba? Like for example, sa amin, before, when I started the business, I'm just comfortable doing the posting kasi that's how our business works, diba? Like advertising, ganun. The way that I am posting, it's a way for me to share the opportunity. But after some time, I gathered the strength to do this go live, diba? To speak with you in person, as in live, diba? So somehow it gave me growth kasi binigyan ako nagkaroon ako ng confidence to talk, and para ma-share ko kung ano yung business, kung ano yung ma-offer ng business namin. So, how comfort zone limits our growth? So, syempre, unang-una, fear of the unknown, di ba? Kasi staying in a familiar surroundings prevents new experiences, di ba?
Yan. Shout out kay Aling Leonora. Kumusta po kayo dyan?
Aling Leonora
talaga. Okay.
Kumusta, Tenors?
Kay Tita Nors.
Oo. And then, syempre, next is yung mga missed opportunities, di ba? Usually, yung mga tao, namimiss nila yung chances to grow or succeed because of hesitation. Nahihiya yung mga taong gawin to. I mean, nahihiya silang gawin yung isang bagay na hindi nila alam in the long run, magiging successful sila.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? Kasi nahihiya silang i-judge sila ng ibang tao na kung ano ba yung ginagawa niya, yung ganyan,
Yan.
parang nasisiraan na yata ng
Fear of
bait.
failure, fear of rejection.
Oo, yun yung na-discuss natin kahapon. And then,
Mhm.
syempre, it limits growth kasi we become stagnant. 'Di ba? Like, staying too comfortable can lead to feeling stuck or unfulfilled.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? Kumbaga, okay na ba tayo sa okay na?
Mm-mm. Okay na ba yung okay lang?
Oo, okay na ba yung okay lang?
Mhm.
'Di ba? Parang it's so difficult to feel na every day in our life we're just getting by. Hello, Manang Rage.
Hi, si Manang Rage. Kumusta, Manang?
So, okay na ba tayo doon sa yung sa pakiramdam na sige lang, okay lang, may makakain pa naman eh.
Mm-mm.
Like, yung kumbaga, we're just keeping we're just keeping ourselves na parang tight na rin. Kasi nga, okay lang tayo na maging okay. Okay lang tayo sa komportable tayo.
Mm-mm.
Diba?
And which is sa ibang tao, kumbaga, mas prefer nila yon kasi nga, wala kang kailangan gawin, hindi ka na mag-exert ng effort, kontento ka na kung ano meron ka. Hindi mo rin masisisi yung ibang tao. Siguro, takot din sila mag-take ng risk. And may mga past experiences silang hindi maganda. So, kaya yun ang isa sa mga bagay na natatakot mag-move forward yung isang tao.
Mm-mm. So, what are the benefits of stepping out? So, unang-una, personal growth, di ba? How challenges build resilience and confidence. Like for me, personally, ang laki ng naitulong ng business na to sa akin, not just as a business owner, but the way I see things now is so different from the time I had this business. Like, yung positive mindset, yung mindset shifting.
Mhm.
Before, dumadaan lang sa isip ko, positive mindset shifting, ganon. But when I really take it inside of me, like yung parang talagang sineryoso ko siya, like it's not just for yung hindi lang para sa improvement or development ng business ko, but I saw the development in me. Like, I know somebody who sent me a message, like, sabi niya sa akin, I like how you grow with the business. It's so, kinikilabutan ako ngayon. Like, I feel so overwhelmed. I feel so grateful na may mga ibang tao na nakita yung growth sa akin.
Yung pagbabago.
Yung pagbabago. So,
Transformer ka pala.
Oo, nag-transform ako. So, knowing that person, kilala niya ako from simula nung bata pa ako. So, I was so touched of her na sinabi niya sa akin, I like the way you grow with the business. Kasi, hindi lang, syempre ako naman is talagang binigyan ko talaga ng time yung business, kung paano siya i-handle and everything like that. But siguro it's not just the money-making thing na alam mo yun, nakuha ko from this business. Ang nagustuhan ko talaga is I was able to develop myself. Like, I became a better version of myself, actually. Yun ang masarap pakinggan.
Yeah, Shine version 2.0.
Oo. And then, syempre, the benefits of stepping out is, syempre, you are learning and also your skills are being developed, di ba? Katulad nga nung, online business for me, it's very different kasi I work in a medical background. All I know is to carry out doctor's order. But then, I have to embrace the changes. I have to embrace the discomfort. Before, I don't really use social media at all. Like, siguro in a year, less than 10 post lang ang nagagawa ko, especially siguro pagka may mga birthdays lang. Kasi I'm also a reserved person, 'di ba? Kumbaga, I don't want then parang
I-expose mo yung...
ma-expose ko rin yung sarili ko.
Mhm.
But then, embracing the discomfort, like, kumbaga, tinignan ko kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari sa akin if I will expose, like, not 100% expose, but I am exposing the good benefits of our online business.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Yun naman yung yun yung goal ko why I am doing this business. It's like to share the opportunity to other people, 'di ba? And to show people how this business help our family. Kung paano kami nabibigyan ng time. Kasi syempre as a busy parent, my husband is working as an IT, I'm working as a nurse, so we're really busy. But what helps our business is that it gave us more time with the kids.
Mhm.
Before, I am working full-time as a nurse, but now I am working part-time. So I have more time with them.
Ayan na. Wala.
Diba?
Who knows? Baka bukas makalawa. Ano na yan? 100% ano na yan?
Oo, because I have a dream. Diba sabi nga nila, if you can dream big, ang tawag dito, you can make it happen. Kasi pagka ang tao hindi marunong mangarap, wala siyang kapupuntahan. Hindi niya kayang gawin yung mga bagay na hindi niya, kumbaga, wala siyang patutunguhan. Kasi I know na ang mga tao, whether how simple they are, merong kanya-kanya silang pangarap.
Siyempre naman.
'Di ba? Kumbaga, kaya nga tayo bumabangon araw-araw, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Siyempre, kung para kanino man 'yon, I think they are worth it. They are worthy na pagsumikapan natin na ma-achieve natin yung dreams natin for them.
Tama.
'Di ba?
Mhm.
And then another benefits of stepping out is, syempre, you will have a broader perspective, 'di ba? Like engaging to new environments and people expands one's worldview. Like for us, we were no longer enclosed lang dun sa aming circle of friends. I personally have global friends right now, and I'm very happy. Although we are just meeting virtually,
Mhm.
but I know in God's time I will be able to
Meet them
personally, hopefully by next year.
Mhm.
Kasi nga 'di ba, as I have been saying, we are global. As long as na may internet connection ka, and meron kang kuryente, I don't think you cannot do this. 'Di ba? And sabi nga ni Doc Rage dito, yes, it is worth it.
Mhm.
Lahat ng bagay pag pinagsumikapan
Mhm.
mo at saka pinangarap mo, maaabot mo, it's so worth it.
Tama.
'Di ba? So how are we going to step out of our comfort zone? So I personally ulit, when I step out of my comfort zone by doing this Go Live, I started it small. Like nung unang ginawa ko yung day 1 ko na Go Live video, like I think I clicked the Go Live button for 10 times before ako talaga naka-final, ang tawag dito, nakapagsalita ng Go Live, because I was afraid.
Oo, inabot ka ng isang oras nun.
Inabot ako ng isang oras before I can finally hit the Go Live button. So, by starting small, I was able to push my boundaries.
Mhm.
Kasi if I will not push the Go Live button, I won't be able to start my Go Live challenge. And I won't know how, kung kumbaga, hindi ko malalaman kung kaya ko bang gawin yung isang bagay or hindi.
Mhm.
And then, syempre, another step to get out of your comfort zone is to embrace the discomfort, di ba? You have to learn to see the challenges as opportunities, not threat. So, I took the discomfort of doing the Go Live challenge. Although at the back of my mind, alam ko may maririnig akong hindi maganda sa ibang tao.
Mhm.
Alam mo yon, yung mga fear of rejection, fear of judgment. But it's fine. It's their opinion. Kumbaga, ang sa akin naman is, what matters most is the opinion that I accept from other people.
Yeah. Oo.
Diba?
And, ano yan, just accept it as, constructive.
Constructive criticism.
criticism.
Yeah. So, in-embrace ko yung discomfort, but then here we are. We are on our 65th day of Go Live Challenge. And ilang days na lang, masasabi namin talaga na we surpassed the 90-day challenge, di ba?
Hindi lang yun. Nakakaya na niyang mag-go live mag-isa.
Oo, yun yung naaano natin pagka when you start small and you are taking action.
Mhm.
So, and then another step to get out from your comfort zone is, syempre, you have to set bold goals, di ba? Aim for objectives that excite and scare you at the same time. So, doing Go Live, although we are already on our 65 days, when I am doing the Go Live alone, it still scares me.
Uh-huh.
But then, I'm excited because I am looking forward for people like you guys who are waiting for our Go Live. Like, I don't want people to, alam mo yun, yung parang, ay wala sila siguro, kumbaga parang hindi na nila kaya yung challenge.
Uh-huh.
No, kumbaga kahit na may sakit si bossing and ako halimbawa, I need to do this on my own because, kahit na, alam mo yun, kumbaga, although two heads are better than one, but still, if there is somebody who will stand up for what you are working on or what yung someone na nagbi-believe sa kayang gawin or sa kayang maipaabot ng opportunity na nire-reach out namin sa inyo, 'di ba? Malaking bagay 'yon.
Mm-mm.
And then, syempre, you have to seek support, di ba? You should always surround yourself with people who encourage growth and positivity. So, we always encourage people or encourage you guys to surround yourself with like-minded people. Kasi, yung mga taong yon, they are the ones who will lift you up every time you are feeling down. Alam mo yun, napakadaling sabihin na, kaya mo yan. Yung iba kasi yung encouragement nung parang yung tao na may masabi lang na kaya mo yan.
Uh-huh.
Unlike doon sa mga taong, alam mo yun, yung parang full of positivity, lahat is talagang ililift you up ka nila. Hindi ka nila pababayaan.
Madali mo namang kumbaga mababasa yung mga ganong tao. Yung nagsasabi lang na kaya mo yan just for the sake na may masabi. And iba din talaga yung dating ng tao na nagsasabi sa'yo na kaya mo yan.
Kasi napagdaanan
ko na yan. And they will guide you and they will give you the right directions.
Mm-mm. And I'm so happy and I'm so grateful or thankful. Siguro lahat ng pasasalamat ko with our online community because from the day I started, yung mentor ko and coach ko and all people na naging ka-close ko, they never left me. Until now, they are there. Talagang, syempre, lahat naman ng businesses, whether it may be traditional or online business, it has its ups and downs. And sometimes, I am honest that there are also times that there are may mga downsides.
Mm-hmm.
But then, those people in the community, they are the ones who are really lifting me up like, no, Shine, it happens to all of us. Kasi hindi naman araw-araw Pasko.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? But just continue what you are doing. You are doing great. And sa nakikita namin sa'yo, the way you are handling things right now, you will reap what you are sowing. Kaya every time na every time na yung dumadating yung time na parang nagkakaroon ako ng mga self-doubt, gano'n. Then I said, I never came this far para sumuko.
Tama.
And I will never surrender.
Don't let a bad day ruin the entire day. I mean, bad moment ruin the entire day.
Yes, kasi I believe in my dreams for my family, for my husband, and for myself. And I know that if I can dream it, I can make a way to achieve it.
Amen.
Yun yung aking talagang pinanghahawakan na yun. And then syempre, I know I wasn't given this opportunity by the Lord if not by His grace. Actually, by His grace, I was carried through with this business kasi kung hindi niya ibinigay itong opportunity na to, maybe andun pa rin ako dun sa estado ng buhay na parang naalala ko tuloy si Mama. I'm so grateful lang na ginawa niya yung best niya to give the best life that I am having right now. But then from those experiences I had with this opportunity right now, I will make this opportunity na hindi ko, kumbaga, ipaparanas ko naman sa mga anak ko yung mga hindi ko naranasan as a daughter sa mama ko kasi he was busy working all his life para mabigyan ako ng kinabukasan. He traded her time for money, which I am grateful, but then now that I have this opportunity right now, I will really make use of it, and I am not ashamed to share this opportunity to other people. I'm sorry. To other people. Hindi kasi
yung he na yun refers to her mom kasi her mom stands as both mother and father na rin, raising her up.
Sorry.
So, ginampalanan niya yung pagiging nanay at the same time pagiging tatay sa buhay niya.
Oo. So when I saw this opportunity, like, if only may ibibigay, I mean, if only time can bring back, and siguro kung nakita lang ni Mama tong opportunity na to,
I'm sure she's
I'm
proud
sure
now.
no I'm sure I'm sure na I'm sure na grinab niya rin tong opportunity na to kasi she worked her life, like half of her life para mabigyan ako ng magandang kinabukasan. But kapalit nun is yung time, na-sacrifice yung time. And then when the time na nakapag-retire na siya from work, and I thought that was a good time for me to take back those moments that were lost when I was a child, but I wasn't able to do it kasi she passed away. So I have so many regrets na until now I have so many regrets na family will not always be there. Yun yung recollection ko. I mean, we always thought that family will not leave us. But the fact is, they will live. And they will live in unexpected way.
Ayun, nothing is guaranteed. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. So
tomorrow is never guaranteed.
Whatever you can do today, syempre, grab that opportunity.
Kaya nga sabi ko ganyan when I really saw how this business has changed a lot, changed people's lives, and siguro dun sa mga interviews ko with other online business owners, they are real people. They are people who have traded their time for money then. Pero with the business that we are having right now, like they can have they were able to take back the time that was missed during the time no nagtatrabaho sila.
Mm-mm.
So na ano ko lang, I mean, pasensya na. Naging emotional lang kasi if kung maibabalik ko lang talaga yung panahon,
Mm-mm.
like I will siguro pwede kong nandito nga lang din siguro si mama, baka business owner na rin yun ngayon for sure. But anyway, life happens and we are in the present right now, so I think the best way that we can do right now is to reflect. Like, what can you do in your life para may mabago naman,
Mhm.
'di ba? We are nearly ending 2024 and we are starting a new chapter of our lives.
Mm-mm.
So how are you going to spend it? Are you gonna stay with your where you are right now? It's just a matter of deciding whether you will stay on the same situation you are right now or you want to move forward.
It's a choice.
It's
And where we are currently are the results of the choices that we had.
ganda
So,
nila.
gano'n naman talaga, syempre. Choice mo maging ganito eh. So, wag kang wag kang magrereklamo in the future kung hindi mo nakuha yung pangarap mo, kung may na-miss out ka here and there, something. Kasi you have chosen to stay, at your comfort zone. Hindi ka nag-take ng risk, hindi ka nag-try, hindi mo binigyan ng pagkakataon o hindi mo binigyan ng importansya yung mga opportunities na nilatag para sa'yo. One classic example, last Friday, nag-canvas ako at saka yung dalawang anak ko sa isang tire shop kasi balak ko nang palitan yung gulong ng isang sasakyan namin. That time I was given opportunity na meron silang special offer palibasang Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Binigyan niya ako $450 all in. Free installation, free tire rotations, free insurance, etc. etc. And the following day, pinabayaan ko lang kasi medyo gabi na yun eh. Sabi ko, sige, hanggang bukas pabalik ako. Hanggang sa nag-busy na kami. Dumaan ng Thanksgiving, dumaan ng Black Friday, may pinuntahan kami, may binisita kaming ibang family friends. So, kanina ko lang naalala. Nung binabalikan ko siya, sabi niya, tapos na yung offer nung Sabado pa. So,
Missed opportunity.
ang presyo niya, umangat na ngayon ng nasa $650. So, sayang yung $200, di ba? Wala na. Sabi ko,
Wala.
magkakaroon pa ba ulit kaya? Hindi namin alam kung kailan, sabi niya. Kasi
So,
kung
it's
ano
a
lang ang
miss-
meron. It was a missed opportunity. And I know it was my fault kasi I could have just paid it right there and there. Pero I decided to just leave it for the next day or the next time na magkaroon ako ng oras.
Oh, kasi usually what happens is yung procrastination.
Mm.
Like we always tend to say, sige bukas na lang until such time that
That tomorrow
never comes.
Ano nga, nakakalungkot na, nakakainis na. Wala akong ibang pwedeng masisi. Sarili ko lang. Kasi choice ko yun eh. Pinagpaliban ko siya eh. I could have, saved $200. I mean, these days, malaking bagay ng $200
at saka,
dito sa US.
Oo, at saka sabi din naman kasi nila, di ba? when we encounter yung mga things na yung mga opportunities, sabi nila, don't be afraid to give up the good,
For the better.
to go for the better or
best.
for the great.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? Kasi maybe yung something na ating hindi yung binabaliwala natin ngayon or hindi natin na bibigyan ng halaga, maybe hindi natin alam na at the back of our mind siguro kung nagawa natin yon, maybe you are ano na, kumbaga great ka na siguro or naging kumbaga kung sa career ba yan or other aspects of our lives, siguro successful ka na by that time. Kasi you're just you keep on holding on sa something na akala mo good na.
Oo.
Yun pala may greater pa. 'Di ba? And sabi nga din nila, you can always choose courage or you can also choose comfort, but you cannot have them both. So it's either courage or just comfort.
And the choice is yours.
And the choice is yours. So I think naging emotional ako, but thank you for tuning with us. I am just grateful kasi kanina we just launched our new
website.
We just
Facebook
yung online community sa Facebook, and it's so massive. I'm so grateful to our coaches and mentors in the online community kasi talagang they make a revamp doon sa current na Facebook group wherein customers or someone who wants to look on the business opportunity, they won't just get the business opportunity side, but we are also giving away ebooks, self-help ebooks. Yun yung mga Think and Grow Rich, The Magic. Yan, nabasa ko na yan.
Napakagandang resources.
Napakagandang resources. So before, I don't really read books. Except yung sa medical books ko, nursing books. But now, grabe, ang laking tulong nung mga nababasa kong libro ngayon because of the business. And I'm so happy because I am really growing as a person. Hindi lang as a person, syempre as a wife, as a lahat, overall, kumbaga, na-overhaul ako kung sasakyan pa. So, I'm really grateful and thank you so much for being with me, being with us in this journey, and I will not be able to do this without you guys. Lahat ng mga naniniwala sa akin, sa amin, and dun din sa mga taong hindi naniniwala sa amin, kasi you make us stronger, you make us work smarter towards our goal.
Tama.
So maraming salamat po for tuning in, and samahan niyo po kami for the remaining days.
25 days.
25 more. Days more. Malapit na yan. Malapit nang mag-Christmas. So maraming salamat po, Manang Rage and Tita Nors. Thank you for watching. I hope you were able to get a valuable insights for us.
And please do leave us your comment if you want to add something or kung may gusto kayong meron kayong gustong pag-usapan natin in the next, succeeding go live.
And then comment us below where you are tuning from, because we want to know how global we are. And for everyone who will be watching the replay, if you are curious what this online business opportunity that we are offering, send us a direct message, or you can click the clickable link there. So it will lead you to our website. So, hindi po yan virus, hindi po yan
Spam.
spam, hindi po yan scam.
You will be more welcome the proper way.
Oo, you will be welcome. So, maraming salamat. Thank you, Manang Rage.
Thank you,
for
Mana.
watching. Thank you, Tita Nors.